Here's the first pitch to Wilhoit. This one hit high out to right field.
Get up, ball.
Backing out is Hartman.
Get up.
That one gone. Trace Wilhoit, walk-off bomb to right field. They defeat the Morehead City Motorboaters 6-5.
Here's the 2-1. This one bounced over to third, and it gets past him. The Sharks walk it off for the second straight night. Justin Herrera, bouncy ball to third, gets past Atkins.
What a game. Justin Herrera plays hero.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Paxton pumps his fists. His fourth strikeout.
Bayou.
And the Sharks win. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th innings. How about that from the bullpen? Wilmington.
Lights out.
5-2 win.
Lindemann kicks, deals. This one belted out to center field. Coming in is Sturgeon, but it's Hassard.
Oh my.
What a catch.
Did he catch? Wow.
Cam Hassard, the shortstop, flying in like Superman.
He took the words right out of my mouth.
Top of the second, here is Owen Hull, the first baseman from George Mason. So the CPL leader in stolen bases at 27. You do not want to let this guy get on base. Cipro's first pitch, inside, ball 1. And Hull, he's from Northern Virginia, Alexandria, went to Bishop Ireton High School. The 1-0. That one finds the zone for strike 1. So another left-handed bat for the Florence Flamingos. So that one swung away foul. And Spencer Cipro continues to get ahead of the count against these Flamingo batters.
Yeah, Cipro's really attacking that strike zone early on in tonight's ball game, early on in the counts as well. Just really trying to get ahead of these hitters so he can stay ahead. Cipro a much better pitcher when he's working from ahead in the count than when he's working from behind in the count.
Well, Owen Hull, very dangerous base runner. The 2-2 is driven up the middle. He's also a good hitter, hitting .311, and there it is on display.
Yeah, just a good piece of hitting right there by Owen Hull, staying back on the baseball, driving it right back where it came from. Just really good timing on the bat speed. Able to get that bat head out there in time. Drive one right back at Cipro. Just a really, really good piece of hitting right there by Owen Hull.
It's the second hit of the game for Florence, as here's Jonathan Lane, the right fielder from Northern Alabama. Cipro throws back over to first. The first time these two teams faced off, Spencer Cipro got the start. That was on June 11th. And the Flamingos, they stole 7 bases. On June 12th, Russ Burrows, the manager, had the Sharks practice pickoff moves relentlessly and focused on defense with runners on.
You got to wonder if that same strategy is taken into effect in today's game with Cipro being back on the mound. And, of course, that 7 stolen base performance was with Cipro on the mound. So you got to be wondering what the Sharks are going to try to do to keep those runners at bay, try to keep them not from stealing any extra bases.
Sharks are pretty good when it comes to not allowing stolen bases. 68 is 11th in the CPL. 11th fewest, that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, top 5 in the CPL and stolen bases allowed. They've been doing a good job, and I mean it's pretty easy to do so when you have a plethora of terrific defensive catchers on your roster.
Cipro goes back over to first.
We got DiMucci, who's incredible. He's got an amazing arm. Herrera's an incredible backstop as well with a great arm. Same thing for Brian Arndt. He's got a great arm behind the dish as well. You got a plethora of great defensive catchers.
Here's a bunt popped on the left side, foul. I mentioned these two teams, they both bunt a lot. Lex Tutin, the manager for Florence. Russ Burrows, the manager for Wilmington. Both believe in some small ball. Flamingos is really the epitome of it. So a 1-2 count here to the right fielder, who has the best base runner in the league at first, who gets checked at once again.
You got to imagine the Sharks are a little happy these aren't MLB rules with the pickoffs, and you can have as many as you want here.
There's Cipro. He gets his first strikeouts of the game. That's Lane going down.
Everyone will go home with a free.
And that's just Cipro once again making that cutter work for him. Great pitch right there. Picks up his first strikeout of the game, and that's a big one because now a ground ball could get him out of it.
That'll bring up Nick Foster, the College of Charleston. Fouls that one backwards, strike one. And one thing that's impressive about Owen Hull, he's listed at 6'4". Not very often do you see a base runner of that size.
Not only that, a league-leading base runner. I mean, that's incredible. Incredible size, incredible speed.
He gets checked at first again and again by Cipro.
You're not really used to seeing that combination out of a player, having great speed and being so tall. Very athletic guy, and there's a big reason.
You want to pitch this one high on the right side, but it's drifting foul towards the beer garden. So, count now 0-2 to the third baseman, Foster, from Hartsville, South Carolina.
Well, let's see if Cipro can make another good pitch here on 0-2. Try to pick up back-to-back strikeouts. Now, Cutter's been looking good for him so far. I'll be interested to see if he strides away from it here.
0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Strike three, back-to-back Ks. Went to a breaking pitch there.
Strikeouts in a row.
Well, he went with the breaking ball there, Lance. Went slider on Foster. Snuck it in through the back door. Unable to put a good swing on it right there was the Flamingos' third baseman, and back-to-back strikeouts. Now there's 2 outs. Cipro close to getting out of this damage just as quickly as it created itself.
So here's Landon Peavy, the freshman from North Greenville. Takes that pitch inside, ball one. Sharks, Flamingos, game 7 of 9. They'll play again tomorrow. That'll be at Florence. The 1-0 pitch. Right beneath the knees for ball 2. The Sharks, they're battling with the Wilson Tobbs right now for the final playoff spot. Tobbs are 22-16. Sharks 23-17 as this one rolled over to Hassard at short. It'll be a long throw to first. Over to Spencer. It gets out of the glove. And that'll be the third hit of the game for Florence. It would have been a very tough play for Hassard to make.
Yeah, that would have been an incredible effort right there by Cam Hassard. Just unable to make the play there, and that's not that much goes on him right there. He made an incredible effort. Almost made the play. But unfortunately, another infield single for the Flamingos. They're showing that speed off without even stealing a base yet.
That'll bring up Christian Moody. First pitch to him, finds the zone, strike one, and Christian Moody is not a very tall individual. His college lists him at 5'3". He has 2 on here. The 0-1. Popped over to Spencer at first, drifting in foul territory, makes the catch for the final out. So, Florence, they get 2 base hits. They leave them both on through 1.5. You're watching Wilmington Sharks baseball on Flow Sports.